Hey guys, Raisa here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my recommendations when it comes to high-end brands. Everything I'm going to mention today is available sa Sephora.ph. So, I mean, it's the safest site when it comes to high-end brands. So, I thought, kuha na lang ako ng mga bagay na na-enjoy ko from that site. So, I think this is a Sephora buy guide. Or yes, something like that. You know how I feel about this one. This is the Too Faced HangoveRx Primer. Hindi ko na-expound kasi itong product na to ay lumitaw na basically on every favorites video I have. So, ang gusto ko dito is, it's a moisturizer and a primer in one. I really think this primer contributes to the longevity of my foundation. Plus, it's moisturizing. So medyo hirap ako gamitin yung mga pore-filling primer dahil it tends to move my foundation. So, madaling maghulas yung aking foundation. But when it comes to moisturizing primers, like this one, I love it. I love it. Sobra. Second recommendation for primer is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. It's really, really luminous. It's a luminous primer. Ito, hindi ko siguro siya marirecommend sa mga may super oily skin. Or hindi naman. Siguro sa mga ayaw lang ng sobrang shine. Kasi it will really give a shine effect to any matte foundation. Yun ang gusto ko sa kanya. Medyo strong yung scent niya. Parang may perfumey scent siya. Pero, ang ganda kasi ng glow na binibigay niya. Parang it just gives you a natural glow. Para sa akin na merong may konting dry patches right there, this is actually a blessing kasi ang ganda ng effect na binibigay niya. Don't be afraid to try this one kasi hindi siya vava-boom highlight. Ang una kasi kala ko kapag ginamit mo to, para kang highlighter challenge, parang gano'n. Hindi naman siya gano'n ka-intense on the face. It just gives you a nice sheen on the face na basta it's really hard to explain. Ang ganda lang nitong product na to. For foundation, I recommend you try the CoverFX Custom Cover Drops. I got it in G20. It's a light shade actually. And ang ginagawa ko sa kanya is minimix ko siya sa mga foundation na medyo konting dark sa akin. Like the Mary Kay CC Cream. Mali yung shade na nakuha ko doon. It's darker. And this one just lightens it. Ginagawa din ito is kung meron akong super matte heavy foundation, it actually liquefies it, and basta maganda lang siyang pang mix sa super heavy or super matte foundation if you are not a fan of that. You might thought this is expensive for its size. I mean, sobrang liit lang niya. Parang kasing laki lang siya ng hintuturo ko. Pero kasi sobrang concentrated niya. Pwede mo siyang i-mix sa moisturizer, pwede mo siyang i-mix sa any foundation or sa CC cream or BB cream if you want a fuller coverage. So, you can customize your foundation basically. Ang dami-dami niyang shades. Kung cool undertone or warm undertone ka, meron choices doon. Every shade, I think, meron sila. The contour bronzer palette I recommend is the Cocoa Contour palette from Too Faced. What it looks like, it actually smells like chocolate, just like their regular chocolate bars. Ang maganda dito is, you only get 4 products. I mean, I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and this one beats that. Kasi, sobrang dami mong shade selection doon to the point na hindi mo siya magagamit lahat. This one, you only get a decent size amount. Ito, I use this for bronzing. This one, I use it for contouring. And the light cocoa, I use for highlighting, just to set my concealer. Yeah, I really do love this product. I think it's really, really worth it. So, kung gusto nyo mag-invest sa isang high-end na contour palette na hindi masyadong komplikado yung itsura, this is a good palette to try. For a blush/highlighter palette, nothing beats this one. This is the Becca. I still have the sheet right here. But anyway, this is the Becca Blush Highlighting Palette by Jaclyn Hill. I'm sure you have already seen this. Gorgeous right here. Ang maganda dito is you get a lot of options when it comes to blushes. I think kahit morena ka or kahit sobrang pale ka, you have choices right here. If you are super pale, this is a gorgeous blush. Kung meron kang deeper undertone, this one would be fantastic. This is the Pamplemousse. Then you get here 2 highlighter options, and this actually will work out really well on a Pinay skin tone. Itong highlighters na to. So, you get here the Champagne Pop and the Prosecco Pop. Ganda niya. It's really compact. I think you get here a good bang for the buck kasi ang daming products na makukuha dito. I think this is still available on their site. Matagal siyang nag-out of stock and then it's back on stock. Speaking of blushes and highlighter, I really do love these things. It's part of my ride or die. I will just link the video below. Hindi ko na masyadong elaborate. Becca Blushes, Mineral Blushes. I highly suggest you try the Songbird. That's my favorite shade. Pero parang maraming nagkakagusto sa may pinkish and just fresh looking things. So I suggest you try the Flower Child. Kung gusto niyo ng fresh look, everyday fresh look, try this one out. It's really pigmented. You actually get here more products than the Tarte. So kahit maliit yung pan nito, mas maraming product. You get here 6 grams. I love the Becca Highlighter in Opal more than the Prosecco Pop or the champagne pop. I don't know, but this flatters my skin more. It's cooler than the champagne pop. I think mas marami nagkakagusto sa champagne pop kasi it's like a universal shade. This one is also a universal shade, pero I don't know. It's just a pinkish champagne-y. It's weird. I love this one. In the shade Opal. So, piliin nyo na lang yung highlighter for your skin tone. But Becca highlighters are one of the best highlighters I have ever tried. This palette is not available in Sephora, but they sell the singles. So these are the Love Flush Long-Lasting 16-Hour Blush. Haba. This is from Too Faced. This is what it looks like. These are all the shades. I have the palette, pero mabibili mo sila individually. I highly suggest the Baby Love. Out of the bunch, ito yung gamit ko. I mean, nabura na yung kanyang embossed print on it. So yeah, you don't need everything. That's why kahit available to palette na to, I won't recommend it. You need one shade. And I personally think Baby Love and I Will Always Love You, these two are just perfect. If you are a pink girl, I suggest Love Hangover. The quality of this one is really long lasting. I don't think it will last for 16 hours. I mean, no blush would last me for 12 hours. 9 hours, 8 hours is a good time na maglalast yung blush ko. I don't really retouch on blush, and this one is really long lasting. If you are a fan of matte blushes, try nyo to. I have two eye palette recommendations here. This one is, actually, sa lahat ng gusto kong i-recommend, this one is the best I would recommend. If you are looking for a basic, warm eyeshadow palette, try the Cocoa Blend. This is Zoeva in Cocoa Blend. You get here just 10 pans, but as I've mentioned before, marami kang magagawa sa 10 pans na to because you get here a berry one, you get warm shades right here, and this one is just, guys, look at the quality. Basta, ang ganda-ganda ng quality nito. And it's really cheap. I mean, sa presyo sa Sephora, okay na to. This is 1,108 pesos, I believe, and it's the best deal ever. Next eyeshadow palette I would recommend is for the neutral girls and guys. So this is the Too Faced Natural Eyes. I think ang dami ko na-mention na Too Faced. But anyway, Too Faced is my favorite high-end brand. Second to Becca. So yan, just a trivia. Pero this is what it looks like. My travel body. Kung aalis ako for 5 days or 3 days or something at kailangan ko lang ng hindi masyadong komplikado na eyeshadow, I grab for this one. It's really compact. You get here a decent size mirror right here. Yan, and then you get here very neutral shades, perfect for everyday. You get here cool toned browns, warm shimmery shadows. You get here a few pinks. You get here a perfect shade for the brow bone. I have two lip recommendations here. This is the Sephora Rouge Infusion, the neutrals. So, parang ito yung pinaka lip tint sa Sephora. I mean, you get the same feel when you use this one. You're not a fan of the scent. Para siyang merong strong rose scent. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a perfect everyday shade. Hindi siya masyadong komplikado gamitin. Para siyang lip tint. Parang ganun siya. I have it in the shade Puny. The second lip product is hawak-hawak ko na kanina. This is the Too Faced Melted, particularly in the shade Chihuahua. Melted Chihuahua. That's my favorite shade. But I have the full size of the Melted Nude. Okay din to, but this is actually really pale. Yung Chihuahua, medyo medyo mauvey siya. It's the regular mauvey shade. This is in the shade Nude. Okay din siya. I enjoy brownish nudes like this one. And ang maganda sa kanya is it's not drying. It's like a melted lipstick. It has a consistency and a pigmentation of a lipstick. Sobrang opaque siya. So, hindi siya sheer. Kahit ganito kahit melted siya. It's a melted lipstick basically. So, yun. I enjoy those things. Actually, paubos na yung aking melted Chihuahua right there. I only have the sample size and I might buy the full size. Tools, I recommend anything from Zoeva. They have the most high-quality brushes I have ever tried. I haven't tried anything from Sigma, pero sa quality ng Zoeva, I'm really impressed. I think I don't need Sigma. Gustong-gusto ko yung Zoeva brushes. I only have the pouch, pero na-feature ko yun sa isang haul. I will just flash a picture right now. So, out of the bunch, I really enjoyed their eye brushes. I mean, nag-purchase ako ng mas maraming eye brushes compared to the face brushes, but basically, okay din yung face brushes nila. Pero yung eye brushes nila, they're fantastic. The quality of the bristles, it's really soft. Parang kahit mahirap i-work with yung eyeshadow, kayang-kayang gawan ng paraan ng brushes. And of course, the Beauty Blender, which I pretty much know, alam nyo na, andun siya sa aking vanity desk. So, madumi siya. They are expensive, but I think they are really worth it. Really worth it. Started all the craze when it comes to makeup sponges. So, if you haven't tried that one, I highly suggest Beauty Blender. That's it for my recommendations when it comes to high-end brands na mabibili sa Sephora PH. I have other high-end products I enjoyed, but they are not available still on Sephora. Unfortunately, like Tarte, Kat Von D, I hope in the near future magkaroon tayo ng ganyan sa ating site. But anyway, ito pa lang yung mga available. I will try to venture on skincare stuff that can be bought in Sephora. I really wanted to try First Aid Beauty. And ano pa ba yung mga gusto kong i-try doon? Marami akong gustong i-try na products. Mario Badescu, gusto ko rin i-try yun. Yeah, maybe mag-invest ako sa skincare this year. Those are my Sephora recommendations. Kung medyo naguguluhan kayo kung ano yung gusto nyo or kung ano yung worth it bilhin sa Sephora PH. So those are my perfect recommendations. I really do love those products. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment below kung ano yung favorite Sephora find ninyo. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See you in my next video, guys. Always remember, be beautiful, be you. Bye! If you are a fan of coconuts, nawawala aking boses. Wala ko kasi ng una, parang minimix ko siya sa mga foundation. You get a lot of shapes there. Ang favorite ko dun is yung crease brush.